Free Game Friday. We're checking out Triassic World Evolution. Like, I remember a thing, most of the dinosaurs that actually show up were either Triassic or Cretaceous. I don't know dinosaurs that well like I used to. My Ark playing days were a while ago, so that doesn't help. But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this game. Currently not free on Epic. It was free during the holidays, but it's a lot of cool stuff we picked up to showcase. So I hope you all enjoy. This is completely blind. I first opened this game literally a few minutes ago. Um, don't know if we want to go sandbox or challenge or campaign, but let's just jump right into this. Hello, and oh, I have actually heard that name. Is that Goldblum? Was that Goldblum? So I haven't seen any Jurassic Park movies since like somewhere in the 90s. Isn't it Isla? Oh man, it's pretty. It's that John Williams I'm hearing. What a legend. Oh, it's so pretty. You look like Obadiah Stane with hair. Are we hiring Richard Hammond to just... Are we cloning Richard Hammond? Okay, so you clone your dinosaurs straight into their habitat. I mean, I guess that saves a hell of a lot on trying to figure out how to get a, murderous raptor from A to B. Why is where a place it costs different money? Is it about the roads? It must be about the roads. Well, let's not fuck with the local trees unless there's space for, like, facilities or something. Hello, Bab. Oh, the stream isn't picking up game sound, of course. Um, it's the downside of not being a pro at this. I haven't yet fully figured out how to very reliably make sure that weird bugs like that don't happen. But thank you, darling, for picking that up. Borderless, let's try actual full screen. Oh, what? Bad. Bad. Go away. Angry. Worse. Um, full screen. Full resolution. 50 hertz is fine. Okay, cool beans. How are we on sound? Otherwise, we may just have to let me do the sound entertainment. Do 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 do. Let's just be a total miser with this 68. There we go. Cheapest possible version of the house thing stuff. I feel like that dude's trying to culturally appropriate somehow. Um. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick trippy thing. do 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 do. I don't know. Guys, welcome to seeing how streaming actually works when it doesn't work. Discord isn't causing the issue. This might be the issue. Stream, no. This. Recording, here we go. No. No. Okay, cool. So what's gonna happen is the sound tonight is going to come from my lovely voice. Um, Hope you all don't hate it too much. So, yeah, we've got this little fancy research lab over here. I can't click on it or do anything, but I think that might be because I'm in tutorial mode. There we go. Ah, here, I can actually click on stuff. A Struthiomimus. Um, Incubate. Struthiomimus. It's a little chicken looking dude. Oh yeah, Ian Malcolm is Goldblum. No, that's so much. So this guy's entire logic is throw money at a problem. It's smart. They sort of have this little dialogue going. I know the viewers can't hear it, but basically it distracts you just long enough while you're listening to that for the incubation to happen. So it's got the little stat bar on the left there. Oh, he's so cute! Like an angry featherless ostrich. Jeff Goldblum being all philosophical. Oh, I can follow him. Can't do much with the camera, but um, Goldblum continuing to wax philosophical. Life is so beautiful, and now you manufacture it, you dick. Basically, the summation of his entire speech, and I assume his entire character. Security, entertainment, and science. I suppose if you're gonna make a theme park out of cloning. Okay, so I'm going to be smart and, having not seen a Jurassic Park movie since like '99, I still remember exactly where they went horribly wrong. So, security first. So, he wants to encourage their instinctive behaviors. Oh god, he wants to train combat dinosaurs. Yes, yes, your fear is having these things run loose. Oh, so he wants to militarize them. I'm starting to question exactly how much I want to put into this guy. Um, so it's not so much just click on a thing and research happens, like a resource, kind of like an Age of Empires or whatever. It's more you have a mission and it gives you a better rep with these guys. Okay. Construct, power, and connect an expedition center to your park's path network. Expedition Center will allow you to send out dig teams across the world in search of fossils. I do not see how this is at all related to security, but okay. So this thing costs 400k on its own, but they're paying me 250k to make it. So my feeling is that like you want to follow these paths anyway because I assume these buildings will bring you benefits and profits and stuff. Um, but by doing it in order, you get richer. If people like me, they give me stuff. Okay, so if you focus on one person, the others decide to be dicks. That's interesting. We're a mechanic for what is effectively theme park with dinosaurs. Theme Zoo Tycoon. That's the name of the game. So here's where people are rocking up from. Okay, so there's obviously a harbor somewhere. Sure, I can take more difficult missions from. Ooh. Um. The security guys, but I also want everyone to be my friend. Oh, hey. Okay, so I need to acquire genomes and I get stuff. So I don't know how we get genomes, but this seems like a not terrible thing. Okay. Ooh, not a lot. Yes, because that's all they think about looking for escapes. I'm an apex predator and I'm literally given food and a nice home. Hell, if I'm a human and I'm just given all the stuff that I need, I'm not gonna want to leave. Okay, so first phase, okay. So we go to our. Okay. So there's always that one person in a game telling you how much fun you're having and telling you how cool the stuff is. And I feel like playing a game like Jurassic Park where it's all friggin' dinosaurs, is that really necessary? Um, so we want the Edmontosaurus. We're already on 40%, or this will get us to 40%. Okay, this will get us to 44%, so I need to send people on an expedition to get us. Okay, okay, I see how this. Oh wow, okay, okay. It's an expensive expedition. Tutorials. So, it's nice that the tutorials are there and they're very succinct, but the game's also fairly self-explanatory. Cool, so let's solve that issue while we see what these guys want to do. Research stuff, cool. So, as much as I like the idea of improving the fences, it's inexpensive research, but also it costs electricity, which, as far as I can tell, actually um, costs more money, and this park's bleeding it at the moment. Hookworm, parasite, medical treatment. See, not wanting our dinosaurs to die, that's very relevant to my interests. Cool lore databasey stuff. That's a nice touch. Um, was it? No. Enclosures, management, no. How do I talk to... reputation. Okay, cool. Let us talk to our entertainment buddy because I want to get us some stuff that will... buddy, do you have work? Excuse me, sir. Sir, hello. Mission a commercial park. Okay. How do I... how do I take this mission? H. Completing contracts, yada yada, new from the island management screen. So we go here? Here. No. Yes. No. It's island navigation. Remember how I was just saying how user friendly this game is? What is an island management screen? Operational hotels. Okay. Um, did they not get the one fossil that I sent those guys over there for? Guys, send me my Admentosaurus. Uh, while that's happening, contracts. Request contracts. Found it. Request a new contract from Isaac Clement. So, for any mission you take, it seems you can only have a maximum of 50% with any one thing. You have to pretty much ignore one bunch to even get a thing. Okay, Ranger Team's camera. So, I imagine this is one of the big draws. I heard about this. Basically, you can take, pretty pictures of your dinosaurs, which in theory is super cool. Oh, hey, didn't realize chat was so busy. Hi, Case. Hi, Zaphod. And hi, Mushroom. Sup, guys? Um, yeah, I feel like I might get drawn into this game and play the hell out of it like I did with Star Wars. So, the guy wants us to build a Rangers... What's it place? Okay, I don't know why the security guy wants me earning profit as his mission. It doesn't seem very security. Oh, yeah, money means better fences. That makes sense. It's almost as if he heard me talking about not being able to afford them. Um, so the thing's saying buildable area. Build cost in water. Build cost abstracted. Okay, are these my buildable areas? Okay, so can I like pop it here? Nah, nah. Oh man, Twitch loading in light mode sounds like a nightmare. Hey, yeah, thanks for the follow, buddy. Yeah, let's just go make the most out of this green zone. Wow, it really lets you milk this. It's not even in the thing, and it's just like, well, no, we're cool. Okay, so profit from guest facilities means we have to actually be making profit. Um, let's see if we've got that fossil yet. Hello? Um, okay, they need a thing to open up. Let's sell this silver we've got and extract this guy's DNA. Okay, I see how this works. The extractions, they don't cost much. Can I queue these up? Yes, Queen. You're all expensive as hell, so let's just let that happen. So, this mission here is to do that, which we have now done. Sup, buddy? Okay, cool. So it's a multi-step mission. It explains why it's so much money. Uh, this place needs power. I have no idea how to add power, so let's figure that out. Do do do. Um, I mean, I'm gonna have to do this anyway, so while we're in menus and spending all our money. Oh, okay, I see how this works. Okay. So I thought I was being smart, but I was actually just being silly. No, that's huge. Small power station. Ah, there we go. Substation. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? So me thinking, oh hey, I can be super cool and abuse this system, actually ended up costing me money, but it's fine. It means I have more viable space to work with. Let's get that ACU center going. So this is basically a we get to fly off and do things thing, but there's always something. Um, is that my power station? Can I pair these guys up? Outside buildable area, weird ground. So all I want to do is just take that dinosaur photo, but out of power, have other stuff to do. Um, I like that the game has a lot going on, but me personally being as easy to distract as I am, it's vaguely problematic. Um, cool, so that's my creation lab. I have no idea if this guy, how do I see if two animals or two dinosaurs will eat each other? Hey, Lisa. Okay, so lifespan's chill. They're both herbivores, so maybe they won't eat each other right off the bat. And I'm gonna make a second one of these guys so that the park doesn't have literally only two dinosaurs. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's adorable. Um, okay, cool. Health 80%, comfort 100. Why is your health not 103%? Who's slacking? Starving. Um, how do I feed you? Whoa. I don't know who this Claire lady is. Um, cool. So, release in progress, release in progress. How do I feed these guys? Um, I need to be feeding them before I worry about anything else. Great, I can't afford a hotel, so we can't get guests, so I can't afford stuff, so I can't make money. That's gonna be an issue. Hey, buddy. Uh, oh, hey, the announcer lady even has little. I'm still busy with the other quests. Naked ostriches. Um, additional viewing. Increase diamond visibility. Enclosure stuff. Ah, okay. Thank you, buddy. So, let's pop these guys food. I'm torn. I want them to be all comfy and eat food like by the river, but on the other side of the coin, what we can do to actually start making some money so that we can get these guys more stuff. Okay, cool. So we put that there, and we put their feeder, plural, one right by the water. Okay, so this is just going to be a ground herbivore enclosure, at least for the moment. And one, sure, here, why not? Um, yeah, I can't afford anything else. So let's try and get that money out of the security division. AC helicopter, research item from research center. Oh, I see. Okay. This is not where science happens. This is where science happens. That building looks like it might not have any power. I think you might be right. Um, building upgrades, asset containment unit, reload speed. Yeah, I'm going negative 20,000. That's going to get me bankrupt real fast. Um, let's pop that nicely over there. Connect that. Connect the road. Oh my word, those balls look terrible. Ensuring that your dinosaurs can be used. Viewing galleries, viewing platforms, monorails, and gyrospheres. Those gyrospheres just seem like a great way to get my guys killed. How do I roads, please? Yay! Dylan 2021. Okay. We want to encourage the things to try and break out. Oh, he wants the dinosaurs to attack guests. Okay. I guess that'd be good publicity. I mean, screw it. I'm bleeding money. Out you go, buddy. Out you go. Come on. Oh man, everything about this is just the worst idea. Um, guys. I wonder if this is the good time for me to take that photo now. Ranger station, ranger station. That's the ACU, which means that's a power station. Which means one of these is the building I'm looking. Oh man. Okay. Ranger team. Offshore transport team. Oh hey, it's Star-Lord. Oh wow. Turtle flex on the fact that he's banging the scientist or something. Increase dinosaur visibility to 10%. Hey guys, what's my current view dinosaur visibility? Oh man, there's so much going on. Okay, we're going to take a photo. That is all we care about now. Oh man, you could not do this in Zoo Tycoon. Um, oh come on, guys! I would absolutely. It's 2 grand. Diverse behavior, composition. I mean, when do you guys ever get to see a flying dinosaur that doesn't have wings? Um, this is my own park and I'm already so lost. Okay, this is the gate. Hey, they see me coming. That feels like it could end terribly. I mean, literally everything in this game seems like it could end terribly. Sup, buddy? Okay, these guys are not the money makers. Um, what if we get multiple? I need to get a photo with this guy and his little buddies. Oh man, he's big. Yeah, it is like Pokemon Snap. It's like the one Pokemon game I never played even a little bit. Buddy, you have to go this way. Buddy, buddy. Are you eating? Species repetition penalty. Okay, so I caught all three allegedly in the picture, but I guess 5 grand for one photo is going to be like a lot, so we'll go back to worrying about that later. But it's a nice little feature. Storm defense station. Well, whatever else happened, we made some major bank. So, Jurassic Industrial Complex. Alright, so we can just pop a road here. This island isn't really conducive for exactly what these people have decided to use it for. Um, which is, great. Um, let's make this a breeding pair. Let's go to the genomes. Forest, no. Forest, yes. Let us get a little more of the sweet, sweet fossils going, because I want trikes. Trikes are adorable, and we want trikes. Um, can't send these guys over to Lance because everything is expensive. Cloning a theme park full of dinosaurs is expensive. How surprising. Yeah, I never said that I was good at placement with this sort of thing. Yes. Cool. So I know I can make trikes right away, and I want to, but I'm gonna wait for them to finish up with the fossils before I do that. Um, Park overcrowding 100%. So are you saying the park is overcrowded, or what? What's the deal here? Completing contracts or taking photos with a ranger team? Yeah. If you'd like to start again, please. Oh man, the game's like, hey, you're done goofed. So let's look at these missions. Now that we have more guys, maybe we can take a photo that's worth the 5 grand, and maybe make a lot more than the 5 from it. I'm also hoping that with the hotel, I will just. Out you go, out you go. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Ha! I wonder if I can just tell these guys to just hang out and take photos all day. Worth 5 grand? Nope. Um. So the question here is, if I submit the photo, does that penalty get worse? Wait, okay. Well, either way, we need the bank, so. You know, if I clone a T-Rex and just have it eat these guys, that would make a very good photo. Is him socializing worth 3 grand? Yeah, the penalty's getting a little worse, but it's not too bad. Um, what if? Oh yeah, this is how we do this. The thing's got this rule of thirds thing going, but I don't know how it actually works. Guys, can you please do something cool? Otherwise, we're all gonna starve. Okay. And now we see the Crenantosaurus drinking in its natural habitat. Oh, what a sight. Um, Useful info. These cars are pretty good. Um, oh, now we're talking. This one would have made 5 grand if it wasn't for that penalty. We're gonna take the money and 44,000 under. Okay, we obviously need to do something, but the question is what? Sell fossils? Control room. Yeah, because I have 66k. Ooh, can I make a business entirely out of getting fossils? I probably could have if I had enough capital. Um, you know what? This This building is not currently required, so how do I sell it? That's a good start. Um, yes, 300k. Cool. So we quickly pop out a trike so we can have 3 species to take photos of. Thank you, Zaphod. Uh, Guest stuff is all expensive. Which we got 60k. Um, I really hope the hotel has a restroom, otherwise these guests are gonna have a bad time. I demolished the wrong building. Oops. Um, so I guess if we want to take photos of the dinosaurs, I can fix this. I can probably maybe fix this. Come on, biggest industries in the world. We want people to be like, oh hey, we can pee now. We want people to be like, oh hey, we will spend money for your inane crap for our kids who found out we went here without them. We want to not spend any extra money on roads. Um, Ticket sales. No one's buying tickets. What? Um, I don't see how my dinosaur visibility isn't at 10% yet. Landscaping, no. I would have gotten me a lot more stuff, but I need 150k. No. Um, okay, okay. We have more dinosaurs for people to look at. We have some facilities. Um, would a single person like to come to the park? Have I opened or closed the park? Okay. Um, just like that. Some money. Um, yeah, second trike. Um, can't afford it. Oh, you gotta make money to make money. Uh, Sup, Ian? Uh, okay, well, I normally build a whole park and then open it anyway in this kind of game. Only this time I didn't know that that's how I was fucking up. Please tell me research doesn't cost money and I can just do it. Nope. What? It's not like I'm paying these teams actual money to just do stuff anyway. Okay, these are people who go out to get fossils. Let's send them out. Maybe they get some more silver. Ceratosaurus meat? What? Okay. Um, this looks like it's the gold mine. Oh, but it's partially depleted. I see. This is the cheap place to get fossils. Um, who knows? If we make enough money, we might not even have to sell all the stuff we make. Find, make. Okay, so the park's actually making some money, so we can think about maybe one day when we're big, um, actually have our old facilities back. But in the meantime, Let's safeguard our core infrastructure because I'm pretty sure there's a reason this is like the first building I unlocked. And if everything else gets damaged, well, people can suck it. Restaurant. Running cost 136. That's great. How much money have you made? Okay, 42 guests have come here. Out of the 320 they can handle. Oh, and this place has actually made money. Alright, we don't charge to use the restaurant. We should. Um, so I see, I see. I mean, 100% markup in the middle of an island isn't too bad, is it? I feel like a scum for asking that question. Um, alright, let's rather focus on making the park more attractive so people can actually come to this shitty bankrupt park and make it less shitty and bankrupt. Okay. Um, so they want me to incubate 2 more trikes. Cool. So, following my monumental derping, need to figure out the order of operations here. So, I think this photo is going to get us more money quicker. So, we're going to get the photo to pay for the trikes, and that's just going to happen, I guess. Let's check our fossils. Very high quality amber. Okay, okay, okay. So, we're going to sell the bad one and then hang on to the pretty one. And we're not going to spend that money right away. Um, like this game would be so much more interactive if I hadn't accidentally deleted both of the buildings that actually let me do stuff. Um, so, Ivan, I'm not putting any raptors in the herbivore den, and I can't afford another enclosure. But I think I can see where it's going to go when I can. Because there's no nice water areas, but I'm wondering if landscaping lets me do that. Yes. But I also assume landscaping costs money. I mean, I did consider the idea. Looking for water. Healthy, comfortable, happy with life. Cool. These guys are hella lacking in the social department, so I'm kind of assuming that they're a very large pack creature. That or they just really not chilled with how big this space is versus how few of them there are. Oh, he needs friends. Um, don't worry, buddy. We're gonna hatch you some friends as soon as we can take some photos of you first. Yeah, like I figure two is a viable breeding herd, but these guys don't seem to have genders. And I'm not gonna make any assumptions there. Okay, so the better your genes are, the better their lifespan. That's interesting. Authenticity, 69%. Nice. Must be why they don't have feathers. Of course, they have like the full rundown of these guys. Susceptible to the common cold, and we're exposing these poor guys to humans. I'm a monster. Okay, so we actually have some amounts of real guests here. Um, hey, I was wondering why the walkways were so empty. I was thinking guest numbers include improved dinosaur ratings. Yeah, that's gonna take a while, buddy. Um, I was thinking it's pretty the game was it didn't have a lot of humans and smaller details. But no, they have got that stuff. Shut up, Tobias. Yeah, I know. Like, they very locked themselves into the whole dinosaurs are supposed to have scales and not feathers thing because we only discovered that fact as far as I know after the first movie, and then they're like, well, it's canon now. You know, God forbid someone be like, oh, we improved our genetic sequencing mechanisms. We now make more accurate dinosaurs. Um, the DNA we have is better, less degraded. Eh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm making 50 grand a minute here. Jeez, I might be, you know, starting to compete with Bezos. Yeah, 50 grand a second's more like. Well, this thing's slowly starting to tick up, which is weird, right? I've made 400k almost, but I've made 3k from the facilities. Yeah, yeah, armadillos are like roux or potato. Just throw it in any recipe when it comes to the DNA. Cool. So we'll pop this guy here. And for the guests, we have the fast food. And I've sort of made it, reasonable pricing versus because I think there's a cutoff here where yeah, as soon as your markup's too high, you start losing customers. Um, okay, cool. So one staff can service 240 people a day? Working these poor waiters up down to the bone. Although I assume it's like one team because otherwise you'd have one cook, one waiter. So I'm gonna try and get that gift shop going next to get this facilities thing going. But um, can I tell these guys to just go here? Uh, I love that I have the kind of chat that starts talking about frog eugenics. Um, well, I can. Oh, I have to actually click on the thing. Let's resupply that. Oh, food costs money, and I have to actually maintain it myself. That's concerning. And it costs 10 grand for a dinosaur meal. I hope that's a lot of food. I mean, yeah, if food didn't cost money, I think we'd all be dealing with the corona thing a lot more comfortably. 230. See, now I didn't have to get lost in my own park, and I can now just go, sup guys, whoa. Just have a Triceratops, done. accidental fucking photo shoot, and it's got better composition than any photo I've ever made. Oh, that's. Uh, uh, oh yes, 100 grand for a 5 grand photo. Was it getting my car kicked by the dinosaurs, or was it the photo? There we go. Cool. Now that that truck looks like he's gonna ram the car, you guys have fun with that. Ah, acquire 50% of a Ceratosaurus genome. You know what? With my 2 grand, I can actually consider it. I've got some cool stuff. I want you to be a part of it. Come on and join the winning team. That's a speech, but that legit sounds like a pitch for joining a cult. Um, I don't know where this door is supposed to go. Um, I thought it was meant to be here, but it's very possible that I may have fucked up again. Maybe if they finish building the building, they'll just pop out a road. Guten Tag. Buongiorno. Okay. Um, Now I wouldn't be a good theme park runner if I didn't have absurdly expensive. You see, I'm losing 4 guests here, but I'm gaining one. I'm gaining $77 per minute. Uh, yeah, I mean, there's always that bunch of people who, don't want to come out of a theme park with huge amounts of money. So really, I'm the good guy here, said the capitalistic swine. Um, yeah, that's gonna take some doing. But in the meantime, how much is this goodest boy? Still a little expense. It's chill. Um, cool. I love how there's a ton of open space for buildings. I always slap them in the middle of. See, there's one open space that will fit a building, and I accidentally destroyed the building that was there, and I'm putting the same building back there because, damn it, I fixed my mistakes, in theory. The real question is this a good idea? And I'm guessing the answer is a very hard no. How much park can I actually put around here? Not that I'm going to just build straight into the trees, I'm just planning for the future this time. I wonder if I can landscape. Oh, this is cheap. How does finding a contract for finding herbivore or finding fossils going to make things worse for the hotels closer to the enclosure? You know what? I think I'm actually going to need another one eventually. So there's going to be the cheap hotel and then the not so cheap hotel. Um, oh wow. So Yeah, they actually, the view from here actually matters. That's interesting. Um, I'm thinking of putting the next enclosure over here, so that hotel's gonna eventually be a big brain move. I swear that was on purpose. Mm, Let's get us some more dinosaurs. As much as I want to first improve their genome, um, I think my order of operations is gonna have to shift there. Yeah, let's see if they manage anything there. So I guess you need more DNA to fully recognize a genome, but as you get close to 100%, the amount you get per fossil gets lower. So we're starting with 76% here, and I'm guessing we're going to come out of it at about 82. Um, Also, I don't think I can afford the. Oh, yes, I can. Another one of these little guys. So, I figured 5 islands in this game was gonna be like relatively short. I sort of assumed this island was gonna be like a quick, like tutorial type level. Oh man, 200 grand on that poor little trike. Gene modifications decrease viability. Gene modifications will increase costs, but can produce higher ratings and benefits. Oh, it was the little guy who didn't discard. Wow, that's dark. Let's mess around with this guy a little bit. Oh, this is a pretty thing. I can change their color palettes. Why would I want to do that? Yes, this is what we want. Um, so I will add 6, I assume, minutes to their lifespan. 6 cycles, I guess. And really, for these guys, the only thing I want to resilience, so they don't just die all the time. I'm willing to lose 1% of a chance of them actually hatching for that, and then a bunch of restricted modifications. That's cool. Gap ID cosmetic, 5% for a 1% increase or a 1 point increase in their rating. Man, these people are racists. Okay. Um, a little bit more expensive, but that's chill. I'm not on Isla Nublar. I'm on the first one. It's. I don't think it's Isla Bonita either. Where do I even check? Not like that. I go here and I go. There we go. Isla Matanceros. At least it's not Isla Dorada. David would be making me build towers right now. Do I need to accept the money for this? Okay. Maybe it's just history. The science dudes who want that. Okay. Mm, Science guys don't love me just yet, but I think it's about time we start talking to them about life and love and them bringing both of those things my way. Um, New contract limit. Oh yeah, because these guys have just been like, oh hey, do stuff. That's it. These are all pretty good things that I actually need to do anyway. But I'm willing to bet these guys are gonna want me to actually hatch the thing, so we're gonna step away from that. Guys, what do you got for me? The same thing I was gonna do. Okay. Only they're not gonna make me make the thing. Is it actually Isla? Ivan, don't do this to me. Don't shatter my world. Don't shatter my dinosaur world. Stop filming when I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff. Now show it to me. Okay. Expeditions. These guys feeling a little bitter about their social lives. These guys are feeling a bit less. See, the more I look at it, the more I think this is a very small population for what they want, even in what I would have thought would have been fairly limited space. So let's make these guys a little more cheerful. And get them some buddies. Wait, did that actually take? I feel like I pushed the wrong button. Applied. Okay, cool. To remove all the frog genes. Yeah, no kidding. So we want one more endo. There, Hala Spence. And we want one more trike. Let's save up for that guy. Raised to maturity. I mean, why are you guys raising dinosaurs to maturity and then letting them loose into the park? Like, if they had little babies in a herd, people would be super happy to watch that. Isla, I see. Oh man, that's starting to get a lot better. Our trikes are small herds, but one more trike won't break their hearts. Now, I'm worried a little bit because this is going to really bump up the price. And their viability isn't that good. I can't even. Wait, it's their attack, not their. As much as I want to remove all the frog genes, I like not dead trikes more. Fossils! Bing bam boom. See, now stuff's happening. Um, Now that we actually have people coming into the park, it's not helping that I'm spending absurd amounts of money on just everything. What's up, guys? GTA 5 Simulator! Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, this game went GTA real fast. Um, Guys, explain to me how you're expecting these tracks to put dinosaurs down when they're not even taking down what I assume is one of the science team. Bonk. Oh yeah. I can already see this shot coming. Remember when I was struggling to get a 5 grand photo? Trikes, Edmonds. Like, there's so many dinosaurs in here, they're not even counting the cute little guys at the back of the photo. Whoops. No, no, where's out? Where's away? How do you drive? Goldblum, stop being all philosophical. Your famous shot from this movie is you shirtless, sort of. A panicking trike. Yeah, that's what I want to show the people. Struthios, though, is what I actually. Yeah, David, I don't think I can zoom in anymore. Sure. Let's worry about this. Do we have stuff for this? Danger to vehicle. Um, okay. Your idiots can just, go this way. Um, alright, guys. You handle that. You definitely don't want me behind the wheel for this. Yay! So David, I don't think the cold was common in the it wasn't the trike that got sick, it was the Strethio. I don't think the cold was a thing in the Jurassic times, but I do think that there was a bit of a typhoid Mary situation. Like, we're exposing these dinosaurs to humans, of course they're gonna get sick. Right? Um, so, incubate and release a. Yeah, that ain't happening, guys. Okay, so we want to have a little bit of a gap. About that far. I'm gonna start working on the. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it about here. Light steel. Actually, before we build the new enclosure, we're gonna do this. Because if we're gonna have Carnos, 4 minutes. Okay, so that first minute we're gonna spend waiting till we have enough money for this guy that I accidentally demolished ages ago. One of the first objectives I have. I am not going to deliberately infect a trike for you, Evan, mainly on the grounds that I don't know how. Also, morals. Um, it would be unethical. Ho hum. So, here's that part where I fucked up a lot. Terrain restraints. Let us level this out just a bit. Yep. Cool. And now operations. Terrain. Terrain. No, 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 why? I just want to build my thing. It's been here before! Okay, fine. We're going to be very wasteful and silly. We're going to build the Accu Center. Here. We're going to build it here. With minimal tree death. There we go. And I guess that substation wasn't necessary in the end anyway, for now. Um, I from guest facilities. Hello? We're gonna have an entire substation powering a toilet. I mean, whatever other ethical monstrosities these guys have pulled, I'm not going to expect them to be, the greenest company in the world and hugely, conscious about this stuff. Um, so in order to get a higher profit per minute from guest facilities, I'm honestly thinking just more guests is going to be the thing. Like, I have three facilities that aren't fully using their staff. Uh, wait, are lights a thing in this game? Whoops. Um, ooh, there's a lot of stuff we can make and none of it's lights. Plus, it's always just day here. That or it's real time and this place is actually making that kind of money a minute. Um, this seems like a thing that they would need. Um, and for some reason, I think the door is gonna get glitchy. Oh, echolocation in the bathrooms. Yeah, I thought he was saying to find the bathrooms. Do do do. Hmm. Da da da. Yes, Queen. So, we're going to quietly rack up some money on that thing. Quietly rack up some money for the new location, but we're also going to try and get that clothes shop because that's going to help us get profitable. 200k. Okay. Let's build the new thingy first. That went way down. That's weird. Alright. So, we're gonna use electric fencing. We may have to power the other living. Okay, this is gonna get really expensive really fast. Cool. Um, it's not as close to the hotels I might have liked, but that's fine. The tricky wicket here is going to be um, powering this whole monstrosity. It's actually already made me make it a little bit smaller. That and the fact that I'm POF. Do, 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 do. Come on, guys. Someone buy a taco. You, sir, you want a taco. Oh. Ma'am? Ma'am, you want a taco. I'm assuming my guests' genders. Okay, that's fine. Um, you know what? I have no idea how building a gate works. That's how building a gate works. Okay, so I'm going to build the next enclosure sort of like a little more smartly, I hope, but also a little more um, a little bit more theme parky. Like there's gonna be all the things that they need there. So if we pop some water down, oh snap! I guess those trees are mangroves now. Um, oh wow, you can really get into it. Oh, this is how I get poor. This is how I get very poor. Oh man, I can make it rocky. Okay, Druthers, talk to me. Oh, um, you've been useless for a while, but okay. Profit per minute's just going down and down and down. That's what we want. Um, I'm not worried about overcrowding anymore. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to talk to Hammond. That's why we're going here. We're talking to Hammond. Theoretically, about this guy. Um, I could incubate him in here, trank him, and move him over. Um, Far from the road because my plan is to build this little area into like all the shops. Mm. So, these guys obviously want to turn these guys into Fight Club. The moral bankruptcy of this place is amazing. Um, but yeah, we have some banks, so let's pop a gate right over there. Let's pop a feeder. Yeesh, what? Who knew feeding dinosaurs would cost so much money? Um, Pop that over there. Ah, man. Okay, I see how I screwed this up. And threw away all my bank. We need to first do this. Oh man, live animals. That's gonna be great for them, I guess. Um, so it's not that I can actually afford the herbivore feeder, it's that the choice thing means it doesn't know if I can't yet. So ironically, the live bait feeder is actually cheaper, and I assume it's going to be better for the dinosaurs anyway. So yeah, bring on the goats. Cheers, Zaphod. Um, Wait, okay. So the next step's going to be powering the place, and I'm actually going to very quickly just manually get us some banks so that we can actually do more stuff without having to wait for the money to come in. Whee! I mean, these cars are built to survive dinosaurs, so I could see why it's okay that we drive them like this. Also, so much for making money when I'm resupplying stuff. 8 grand. cool. He's drinking, but that's got to be the worst photo ever. Ah, nah. $600 for good composition, I guess. No, thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. I've made a huge mistake. I'm well aware that the ranger vehicle is under attack, lady. So if you get bored of running a dinosaur park, you can just play a dinosaur survival roadrunner thing. Okay, so the species repetitions from the trikes that I accidentally took a photo of. Um, buddy, can I help you? Hello? Nothing else that's got to be great for comp or not. Condition 90%. Yeah, I haven't been rough on this vehicle at all. I will park on your food, sir. See, I don't want that trike in shot. Or do I? No, no I don't. How's that repetition penalty? Is literally the last thing I took a photo of. Oh. You shouldn't give me a penalty, right? Well, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you all. I'm gonna just make a couple of grand. Eesh, 6 grand. I think there's got to be a time thing involved there somewhere anyway. Okay, well, he chilled out. Um, I think these guys are just like, why are we here? Um, guys, are you just gonna chill there? Okay, I'm a just. uh, you know, God forbid I be in the car while they get yoked. Okay, you guys have fun. I'm going to go and build a whatever this place is gonna be. Um, goats, yes, goats. Um, see, we wanted to be close enough that they can just in and out because that carnivore is gonna be trouble for them. But I'm guessing we don't want it so close that the thing is just always chilling right there, waiting to eat them. Enclosures. Cool. So we make a viewing gallery. We do not make the Hammond Brothers Center yet. We start roading the place up while all this construction is going on. So we have a road up to the gates. The road in here. And we also need to start powering things here. Pop the one over here. We're gonna need some major coverage. Major coverage. Um, oh, that's frustrating. Um, okay, so you can just swap between substations and pylon mode. That's cool. So we pop one over here. Oh yes, that's fancy. So we be very clever about our placement here, because these things are expensive. Oh, you can put a power pylon in the dinosaur enclosure. Smart. Um, normal pylon right there. Substation right over there. normal pylon, and that really sparks joy in my OCD. Um, Also looks super threatening, so all that's going to be left is that really expensive building. Wow, okay. Sup, nuts? Yeah, power in a dino enclosure is exactly how we turned this into a Jurassic Park movie, ironically enough. Um, cool. So do we just dick around and take more photos? What's the issue here? Is it a lack of power? Do we not have enough power? Is stuff still being built? Requires power. Has connections. Oh, I know what the issue is. Um, on top of all the other bank we're dropping on all this stuff. Well, let's do some thinking. They want a really buffed up Ceratosaurus, 102 attack. Do we have the right genes to mess with that? I'm guessing that's a no. So how do we get to that point? I'm hoping it's this particular gene thing, so we need to go to the research center. Science! What has science done? Ooh, this rating's going way up. I've contracts with everybody that are just chilling there. Um, 100 profit a minute. Ah, that's delicious after I've been so poor for so long. Genetic research. Don't want to mess with cosmetic genes because that's honestly intuitive learning. Increase attack and resilience. Yeah, let's throw Crow DNA. I do want them to have feathers. Attack and defense traits. Lifespan and resilience. Shark's not used for attack. I like it. That's very Jaws. I know I don't have enough available teams. I want to queue this stuff up. Okay. Anyway, back to the problem at hand, which we can't go yet. So finishing this enclosure is going to cost 900k. The dinosaur is then going to cost half a mil. I mean, if a dinosaur was half a mil, then Elon would have literally a sled pulled by, I don't know, pteranodons or something. I do need a volcano. Isn't this a tropical island like on the edge of the Ring of Fire or something? Oh man, dinosaur park on a island that has volcanoes. That is how you get a Jurassic Park movie to start. So this stupid thing is like insisting on being weird. It's being weird. Did I build the fences upside down or something? It's really annoying that that's the first place that works. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. Bird in there, dinosaur out there. So we're gonna need power for that at some point, but that's fine. There we go. We do not want to double up on that road. We want to do that. Ooh. Um, so this looked a lot prettier in my head, I swear. Also, duh. Okay. Um, did I ever research the clothes shop? Guys, I need money. 200k, right. That's why we didn't do that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I can just see Elon Musk riding a raptor and creating raptor jousting. So, fun fact, raptor jousting is not played with lances, it's played with chainsaws. And I say played because, honestly, what else would you call that? Um, so this one viewing gallery is... How do I... There we go. Okay, so the hotels actually get a specific view area. So when there is more money, we will expand that or take advantage of that a bit. Um, I feel like the dinosaurs, especially with the feeding and the water here, are going to spend most of their time in this area, so I'm not too cut up about 67%. Um, so 500,000 for a power station. Is there like a fast mode or something? What we can actually do is start thinking about where we're going to put this thing and not push the wrong buttons. Let's use another building we can't afford for a blueprint test. Come on, somebody buy a taco or meat. Ah, there we go. So I feel like we might get away with a thing here. It's saying building constraints here. So what if we take just a little bit of time to first just level out this area? It's going to cost a bit of bank, but not nearly enough for me to worry about versus like the problem of not having power. Um, Jeez, this fish has just been trucking along. Um, if we've been making about 800 a minute on average since it came down from over 1,000, that means this thing's probably been going for about 15, 20 minutes. I'm sure there's people who just like human AI is great in this. Ooh, a new road. Let's go. Wait, are people just walking down strange roads that don't have anything going there? Yep. Don't worry, guys. There'll be a lot more stuff and a lot less trees there soon. Yay! Okay, okay, okay. I can deal with building constraints. Power, power. What? What building constraints? Where? Okay, okay, okay. Screw it. Fuck the trees. They're going anyway. Um, I used to be an honest to God hippie. What happened to me, man? What if we gentle out the slope? What if I'm flogging a what's the really barbaric expression? Flogging a dead horse? I feel like barbaric is very much the order of the day here. Okay, well. Okay, so I can't even build slightly out of the building area. That's fine. What about here? What about here? Okay, guess I'm just terraforming everywhere now. Um, no, I can't even click right. I mean, it's sometimes building restraints, sometimes terrain restraints, but it's not like I'm trying to build a power plant on top of a mountain or anything. Oh wait, no, yep, yes I am. Um, guys, I mean, why not? Honestly, this is where all the power is getting used, so as if to prove Evan's point about random paths. There's going to be people just like, oh hey, let's walk down this pathway to nowhere. That's how you get murdered in the horror movies, kids. Alright, that's still happening, that's still happening. But we've almost finally got our big dinosaur. Um, while we're talking about our very big dinosaur, let's talk about that genetic research. Come on. For the most part, that construction thing actually looks pretty realistic. It's that last little bit of cleanup that's gonna bother me. OCD powers activate! That's almost worse. I mean, I should build a maze. Wait, I already have. This pathway goes here as if they're expecting more pathway here, and you know what? It would have been a great point. It would have been a brilliant idea. Alright, so hopefully the money just takes over while we're dicking around with the genomes. So, just whatever its cosmetic thing is applied. 6% on viability, but more attack. They want us to get one of these guys with very high attack. I don't know if I'm actually going to get it that high. Um, even with the research. I feel like I'm starting to have a vague idea of what I'm actually doing now, though, which is weird, upsetting, but also kind of cool. Competence, my nemesis. Mm, reduced upgrades on what? Upkeep on maintenance units to reduce upgrade keeps of upgraded power stations. Oh right, so cost of power maintenance goes down. I very want that. Oh hey, that's some very real profitability. Inventory space in the fossil center. Yeah, because that's the problem I have. These building upgrades are pretty good, but everything's really expensive in this game. Like, the game's clearly designed to be a slight time sink, which is great if that's what you're after. Um, hybrid projects. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to just not with that. No medical treatment, none of that, none of that. I'm going to need this. And I think I'm gonna do this now so that I have more money because I need to wait on those fossils to make a better Ceratosaurus. Yeah, smarter corners. Um, so are people just not coming in here because it's expense or no, that's not the issue. I think just everybody's already bought stuff. Hmm. know what? There's a total per minute that's got a bit of a diminishing returns kind of vibe. Yeah, let's go with that. Increase my dinosaur rating to 1.5 stars. I'm meant to try and do that by accident. Radioactive material, cool. I might be doing these guys in the wrong order. 102 attack, I think, is going to be a little much to attempt now, but I think as we get more genes and as that gets higher, that's going to become more realistic. Aw, hello little guys. He's doing a nap. Trikes are the cutest boys. I will fight anyone who does not think trikes are cute. You know, debate. I ain't no fisticuff boy. Accidentally finished the thing. She's all like, I don't know how you did it, but you did. And I'm like, by accident? Like, you set an objective for me that I had already reached, and it took you a minute to be like, wait a minute. I don't know what this is. Right, Evan just reminded me not to let my animals starve, but these things last. I mean, you pay a fortune, but you get your money's worth. Yes! Clothes shop. Oh, achieve dinosaur rating isn't there yet. Okay. Do 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 do. You were blue for a split second. You were the chosen one. Um. Yeah, balls to it. Let's pop this guy over here. Seeing as the idea was to make this whole place like a little bit of a mini mall kind of vibe anyway. Um, oh right, I'm Poe. Gigantoraptors. Adorable as fuck and probably derp, yes. Will eat you, almost definitely. What the? No, please. Um, alright, let's do this. Bum ba da ba da da. Oh man, he's pretty. There it is! Haha. Oh, for the first time in this stream, I'm kind of bummed you guys don't have sound. Okay, so he only wants one friend. So, the next guy we gotta do right. Um, so, these guys want a bigger crowd. The trikes want one more? Let's make people appreciate the little things and the big things with the teeth. Um, oh hey, Draco Rex. That sounds thoroughly terrifying. Um, So the guys who talk around actually do have a bit of personality, which is cool, I guess. Training simulators improve ACU trankers accuracy. You know what? Let's improve viability. These guys are expensive, so if they drop dead before they are born, that's gonna not be cool. New expeditions are. Wait, the rest of the world exists in this game? Huh? The entire game doesn't just happen in the US. That's nice. Um, cool. So if I want more dig teams, I can actually make another expedition center, I assume, or yeah, I guess. Um, but we're only just starting to look at that sort of thing, and I don't think another one on this island's gonna be the best idea. Do do do. What is a Chaeyoungsaurus? Chaoyang? Chaeyoungsaurus. That makes my mouth feel strange. Oh no. Poor little guy. Let's make it even more likely that that happens again. Because they want to up the dinosaur rating, so sure, I will make a Triceratops that meets your modern standards of beauty, but I'm making him more likely to not die first. Crow feathers. Stupid frog DNA. Okay. Um, I have more money than I know what to do with. So why don't I have the rich get richer? Um, so I think this is probably the view that someone had in mind. I just need to get enough people to actually fill it up now, which is the next step. Okay, so we have a gift shop, we have a clothes shop. This place needs food. Instruct additional viewing things to get visibility up to. That was also a thing I wanted to do anyway. You know, when I got my money back from my expensive Trump motel, it's automatically already worth like what half of what it was, if even. Hence it being a Trump hotel. We at Rebels Gaming do not endorse Trump. Uh, or any politicians that aren't AOC really. What? Increase dino visibility. So, I think the best place to start on that is going to be. I want nice curved roads, and they're just like, nope, only we get to do that. Mean dicks. Enclosures, viewing gallery. The build cost of this is in water. Sure, not like I built roads on the other end of everywhere for whatever this building was going to be, but hey. And how do we want to do that here? With more money first, that's how we want to do it. Let's see how much this thing jumps when they finish this thing. That's trippy. That guy's getting so much vertigo. Um, I mean, that's cool and all, but are you going to finish building it? Right, that's a thing. Oh yeah, straight up finish the thing. Okay. Tooth hardness 2 in genes. Okay. Um, do I have access to this gene yet? Nope. Is it that I don't have it? Oh, I need better genetic knowledge of the creature to reach that high on the modification thing. I understand now. Wrong menu. Go this way, go this way. Yeah? I mean, yes. Also, yes. More that. Okay, so the dinosaur rating thing, I think that trike is ready. What happens here? Nothing happens to my dinosaur rating yet. Does he have to actually leave the thing first? There we go. Hello. I love how any of these missions pretty much nullifies any goodwill you have with the other guys. 50% gene, I'm gonna trike. That's gonna be really difficult. 50%. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. It's gonna take forever. Oh, great, cool. Let's just update the mission and push it up to 70. This is what it's like in the marketing industry. Clients like, oh hey, we want you to do one thing, and then scope creep. That's it. I can't argue with wanting more trike stuff. Bomb shelter? Um, restroom. Wait, no. That's not the button I meant to push at all. Uh, okay, well, that guy's just being a little whiny person because I got the job he wanted. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to manually fill this thing up because um, my concern about yes. Uh, Again, I'm really sad that the sound wasn't there because you could hear this lovely little gulping noise. Um, I think the reason that thing was cheaper might be because it dispenses pretty quickly. I've got all of these, so what I'm gonna do is not go to the map. I'm gonna do this, and give him some actual meat over here. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sup, guys? Yes, this is what I wanted. You know, we're a dinosaur theme park and or sales company apparently. Doo-doo-doo. Guys, where you at? Are you in here? All right, let's do this. Whee! Every time. Micropachycephalosaurus. Is that an aquatic guy? Digging around for Australia for some fossils is going to be like, yeah, I'm very happy that Australia exists in this game because for a while there I legit thought you could only get stuff in America. Um, being from a person from an entirely different continent, how do you guys get around, honestly? Guys, do you not see why this is not a good idea? Close the gate, close the gate, close the gate. Okay, so here's the plan. We lure him closer to not the gate. We take the photo up while he's drinking. So if you forget to put water in their cages, did they just dehydrate out? Close the gate, close the gate, close the gate. So I think the lesson here is that pre-entry gates are a thing that should exist. And so is a driver's license test for this thing because damn. 100 grand for getting someone to a photo of someone eating. Yeah, that sounds fun. Um, that sounds great. While these guys are working, while sure, while these guys are working and these guys why not? So we drive the car. Wonder if they fix it immediately. Guys? Hello? You've parked. Okay, cool. Takes like a second. So I'm gonna have to be real careful with that um, feeder. Hey guys, who's hungry? It's not parked close enough to. Wait. Yes. 100K for a quick photo. No selfies. Don't do just legitimately considered marketing with photos of us getting eaten. Um, Dude's got a strong business mind. And by strong, I mean opportunistic. Cool, so this area should be fairly secure and safe and stuff. Doo-doo-doo. That's it. What is... We're a little over. Yeah, that's chill. Um... This guy's just giving me money now because he likes me. I can definitely work with that. Doo-doo-doo. So there's 2 of the 3 missions in this island. Um, so it seems like there's like a whole thing in terms of what you get on each island. since the sound isn't actually working, I'm going to rather do this quickly. But yeah, I'm digging this game so far. Like I can see how people have lost weeks and weeks to it. The For a park simulator, it's got an awfully large emphasis on the parts of the buildings that aren't the actual exhibits. I remember Zoo Tycoon, like you had a bunch of exhibits and like maybe two buildings that weren't. But yeah, like it's very pretty. If you like looking at cute little dinosaurs, it's pretty great for that sort of thing. Um, and yeah, like I've been very busy playing this. So for a game that you might expect to be quite relaxing, it's actually a bit frenetic. So it's an enjoyable challenge, but I wouldn't play it to relax. Well, I wouldn't. Um, yeah, you'd have to be in such a dire situation to actually sell those fossils, honestly. Um, but yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I seem to have lost track of time quite happily. Um, so yeah, that's I'd say the first look on um, Jurassic World Evolution, Extinction, Evolution. Yeah, Extinction's an arc thing. Um, so yeah, I am getting a little bit peckish since food arrived like as I started recording. So I am going to make my way towards where my food is and say thank you everybody. Case, have this. Root as always. Bible thumbs. Lisa, my muse. Yvonne lurking there in the background. Guys, thank you for joining. I hope you've had a lot of fun. Um, if you missed this while it was free on Epic, I hope you've gotten to enjoy playing it vicariously. Um, and maybe if you're thinking about not caring that it's not free anymore, maybe you can have a bit more information to make that decision informedly, while informed. Yeah. But yeah, all you guys and anyone I missed during the stream who came in and said hi, thanks for joining. Ciao.